The holidays can bring a range of emotions for those who've lost loved ones, no matter how much time has passed. First News reporter Samantha Bender spoke with two women who know the heartbreak of loss all too well. She shares their outlook on the holidays and how they cope with grief.
She was angelic the day she was born.
Amy Giovanni describes her daughter Sierra. She was killed in Warren in 2014 at the age of 23. This year marks Amy's 8th Christmas without her. For others like Hope Haney with the Mahoning Valley National Alliance on Mental Health, the loss is more recent. She lost her husband Don in March of 2020 to COVID.
He became sick very suddenly, and then he passed.
Hope tells me grieving around the holidays can be difficult because most people expect you to be happy. For Amy, she has drawn a lot of her strength from her faith. She says Sierra would not want to see her stop enjoying her life.
I have a different take on holidays, even though I love them. And I still love them. I'm so thankful for all of my friends, for all of my blessings that I still have.
Hope tells me it's important that you set realistic expectations. She says working on ways to work through the emotional turmoil is key.
You have to allow yourself to feel those strong emotions. You have to acknowledge, yes, this is not like the other holidays. This is going to be very difficult.
A process that Amy continues to work through.
For 23 years, I was Sierra's mom. And then to have such a horrible tragedy happen and not really know where to turn or who am I now.
Some days are harder than others for Amy, but she says it all comes down to mindset.
I do have sadness. It's just that, and those are normal human emotions, but being miserable is a choice.
Amy tells me she's choosing not to be miserable on Christmas. She says grief is not chronological and it's part of the healing process. Amy says, unfortunately, we can't change what has happened.
But we don't have to be what has happened to us. What has happened to us does not have to define us.
Amy's nonprofit Sierra's Sanctuary has a group called Healing Hearts for anyone struggling. NAMI also offers support groups run entirely by people dealing with mental health issues. In Youngstown, it's Samantha Bender, WKBN 27, First News.